Morning everybody. It is cold this morning. I had to scrape the ice off my car this morning before I could leave. So it's definitely feeling cold, and yesterday reminded us, that is the boys and me, that it is autumn. It rained all day, so that's why I'm doing the video today, which is Sunday, because there might be a little bit more to see, although I haven't got a huge number of horsey jobs to do this weekend. So it's not going to be a hugely long video, I don't expect. This week we were supposed to have the horse dentist, and the horses were supposed to have their annual injections, but he cancelled at the last minute. Luckily I usually have a couple of weeks in hand for their injections, so they're not urgent, but I usually get them to do the injections at the same time because Tommy and Chesney used to have a bit of sedation to try and, well, Chesney was always very, very stressed by the dentist, so it was better for him. And obviously Tommy, he's a lot better, but I try not to get him too stressed. Basil has never been hugely bothered, so I don't like to give sedation unless I have to. So anyway, hopefully that will happen in the next couple of weeks. If not, I will have to get their vaccinations done and the dentist at a different time, which will cost a little bit more, sadly, because there'll be an extra vet call-out fee. But if I get their vaccinations done on a Wednesday afternoon, it's cheaper. They have a zoning thing, which I think quite a lot of vets do in the UK now. Anyway, boys are eating their breakfast, as you may have noticed. Basil needs clipping. He's getting quite warm when I ride him, especially because actually the day and time temperatures are quite warm. Hopefully going to do him in the next week, that's the plan anyway. But he had to have his stripy rug on last night because it was quite a bit colder, and I snuggled him up yesterday so that he didn't get cold in the rain. Tommy has just got a lot of hair, so he's all right. You just got a lot of hair and you did some mud rolling, didn't you? Don't bite my finger. So he made his own jacket of mud. Did you make your own jacket of mud yesterday? You did. Well, it was very nice to have a day without flies, and hopefully some of them would have been killed last night in that cold weather. That's what we're hoping, isn't it? Because we don't like nasty flies. Anyway, I'm going to change Basil's rug so that I can put Tommy out. The hay is steaming over there, and it's still dark, although look, that's quite nice. You can see the sun is arriving, and the moon's still up there as well, so I better get on. This is always one of my favourite views when it's a little bit misty, a little bit frosty. There's the horses out. I'm not sure what Basil's looking at, and it is a bit misty. And the skies, you can't really see, the skies are really, oh there we go, pretty colours as the sun's thinking about coming up over there. We're both watching something now. So I thought I'd better just go and check the troughs aren't frozen. I don't think it's been cold enough to freeze the troughs, but I better check just in case. No, they're fine. No problems. It's Basil. What are you doing, Mum? Tommy's oblivious. I finished looking out or getting the poo out. Just got to tidy the beds and sweep the yard because I didn't do it yesterday because it was chucking it down with rain and I knew it was going to be better today. But it's actually not too bad. So it's pretty nice and sunny now. It's quite chilly still, but I'm going to get Basil in a minute. I'm just going to clear out the inside of that where all the water collects, and then I'm going to ride Basil in the arena. Unfortunately right in the sunshine, so you can't really see them. Not quite sure what they're looking at. But they seem to be interested in something across the fields. So I'm going to, as I said, I'm going to ride Basil in the arena, and then I'll probably put him out in a slightly thinner rug because it's going to get warmer later. And then, to be honest, I've got loads of stuff to do at home, so I shall leave them then and come back later. But we will see Basil when I get him in. Basil seems to be feeling a bit antsy this morning for some reason. I don't know quite why. Maybe it's because it's so cold. It's a bit of a shock to the system. So we might have an amusing ride this morning. We'll see. Anyway, hopefully it'll be alright once we get out there. Will you? Tommy's stayed down the bottom of the field as well, which I don't really think helps because this is the first time Tommy's not actually come up here when I first got Basil in. So I think that might not be helping. Anyway, I'm going to get him tacked up and get... Oh, I cut our session a bit short today. Basil seemed a bit subdued. He was very silly yesterday when I was lunging him. I managed to get a short lunging in between the rain, and I wonder if he's tweaked something. He didn't feel lame, but he was not his normal self. He was very subdued, so I cut our session a little bit short today. Although it's nice for him to be sensible speed. I didn't feel very comfortable carrying on, so I stopped soon. Anyway, as I said, I've not got many jobs in mind for today, so I will see you later when I come back to tuck them up. Here we are then, back again, and I think they're ready to come in for their dinner. You ready? I'd rather see your head, Tom Tom. I'd rather see your head than your bottom. Oh, that's better. That's better. Say hello. Hello. Right then, let's make their dinner. I brought this rug out onto the yard. This is the one Basil wore yesterday and it got really wet, so I wheeled it out. And now I'm going to wheel it back in. I guess I wasn't quick enough making their dinner because now they've gone. Well, I think I'll put Basil's hay nets in before I call them out. They've come back of their own accord. Well, Basil has anyway. Come on then. Good boy. Good boy. No, there's nothing in that bucket, just a bit of water. Oh. Tommy's coming up speed. You coming, Tom Tom? Come on then. Good boy. There's a good boy. Need some feet picking out tonight, don't we? Not sure what Tommy's looking at or can hear. This very handsome pose that we've got going on here. I'm thinking he might snort in a minute. He's got a big bit of hay stuck on his head as well, so he looks really funny. Well, he's finished all his dinner and he was eating some hay before he got all distracted by something or other. Yeah, should we get the bit of hay? Good boy. Good boy. Basil is still eating, as usual. It's supposed to be warmer tonight than it was last night, so there shouldn't be ice to scrape off the car. So Basil's in his thinner rug again. As I said, he really needs clipping, and then he'll be wearing the thicker one anyway. It's that tricky time of year, and it's supposed to be really warm in the days this week coming. I think this video won't go up till next weekend probably, by the time I've had a chance to edit it and stuff, so the weather probably will have been really hot for the last week when you watch it. Anyway, hot, warm in the day and cold at night makes it really tricky when you, well, you'll know as well as I do, really tricky choosing rugs at 6 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, we're just waiting for this one to finish his dinner because he's very slow. He's getting quite a bit more dinner now as well, aren't you? He's getting there very slowly, I think. Do need to fix that tear in the front of that rug, don't we, Basil? Yes, we really do. Tommy is still looking at whatever it is, but really he's waiting for his night time carrots or apples or polos. Haven't got any carrots. They're eating all the apples that came off my tree still at the moment. I've got a good few left, so that's what they're getting at the moment, and they're very juicy. I'll show you that in a minute. Boy, Tommy, boy. Cut in half. Oh, the arm. Alright. Tommy's watching the pheasant across the field, is what he's looking at, aren't you? You're not going to do any foaming. These don't seem to be quite so juicy today. Not quite so juicy. Hey? Oh, look at that. Don't you look magnificent? You do. You're making me laugh. Basil doesn't think it's very interesting, do you? That door's just the perfect height for him. You tidying up now, Basil? He usually ties his up down by the door. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video there for this week, so thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.